Hello, I'm Denise and welcome to Denise Jane Knits. Firstly, a big thank you to everyone that has left me comments and subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. And secondly, a big apology for this video. I was hoping to do a finished sock video, a designated sock video, but the socks aren't finished. It is just one of those things. So this video is just going to be about the things that I've been working on. I've got one finished object, got others in progress, and then we're going to see what I'll be casting on later. Okay, so let's get into it. First finished object, I can't model it for you because it's for a baby, and it is the King Cole cabled jacket for my goddaughter's son. If I lift it up, you'll see. There, it's a cabled pattern. It's a commercial pattern, so I can't give you more detail than that. It's patterned on the front and the back. Worked in Women's Institute acrylic because it's for a baby, needs to be easy washed. The hood and the sleeves are done just in plain stocking stitch, and there is a very nice detail on the sleeve where this little, it's not quite an epaulette, is it, but this little strip of knitted tab, let's call it, with a couple of buttons that are purely decorative. I put kind of duffel coat bobbins, buttons on the front. I am suspecting though I will need to change them. They are a bit stiff to open, and in fact, yeah, I'm having trouble myself. So a mother with a small baby is not going to be able to do that, I don't think. Buttonholes are only kind of one stitch buttonhole, so I may need to go smaller with those. I've washed it and blocked it, hoping it would relax a bit, but because it's acrylic, it hasn't really. So yeah, it's finished, but I think I need to change the buttons. Okay. I didn't have it with me when I chose the buttons, and I think I just went a size up. Yeah, they're very stiff, so yes, that will need to be done again, I think. Sorry, excuse me. I've not been well this week, which is why the socks aren't finished. And I had a couple of days where I didn't do any knitting, which is not like me. But anyway, on to the socks. The socks are, I'm a member of, I'm subscribed to Stitches and Cream Sock Club. So these socks are from them. It's the December colourway. The yarn is this. It's Amble Wandering Souls from the Fibre Company, and it's in the colourway Blencathra. Lovely colourway. And these were a New Year's Eve cast on, and of course we are March the 3rd today, so they've been in production a while. This is the first sock, so obviously I've done the top rib. It's the Petty Harbour, Petty Harbour by Raina Curtis is the pattern. So there's 12 rows of 1x1 rib, and there's 15 repeats of the pattern. Now it's a 4-row repeat, so 15 for 60 rows for the leg. There's a slip stitch heel there with a turn there, and then now I'm into the foot, so it's patterned on top with obviously a stocking stitch bottom, and I'm nearly at the point where I would need to decrease for the toe. Yeah, so I'm happy that I've progressed, but as I say, I hope to have them finished by now. The second one is started. This is the second sock. Obviously it's the same pattern, that's the leg, and I have done the heel, but I need another double point needle in the size. They're on a size 2.5, so I need another one to kind of turn the heel. So I was waiting until I finished the first sock to carry on with the second sock. The others are obviously just on a short circular needle there, those non-working stitches. What is it? It's a 4-ply, isn't it? Fingering weight. Yeah, and it's a mix of, it's, do you know, I can't even read that. Well, it's 70% wool, 20% alpaca, 10% nylon. Yeah, so that's that. So there has been progress, as I say. Still need to finish them. Second work in progress is, and there hasn't been much progress actually on this. This is the Anne wrap by Rowan, and it's a free pattern on the Rowan website, and it's a colour changing long scarf or wrap. So we started with the black currant, we're now onto the magenta, and I haven't put a progress keeper in here, but I haven't worked on this at all this week, so there's been no progress at all. Now I'm feeling a bit better. I should get back to it. So there'll be 6 colours in all for that. I can't show you a picture because picture's on my phone and I'm recording on my phone. But yes, that I need to get back to. Now we have my Bethany shawl. And there has been progress on this. This is the shawl that has been on the needles for around about 8 years. This has a progress keeper in, and I've done, what's that, about 6 rows since I last showed it. And we're nearly there with the main body. This is all the yarn I've got left. So that's probably only about 3 or 4 rows worth, because the rows increase every row. You increase at the end to give it this V shape. Oh, so it's coming on, slowly but surely. This is a silk alpaca mix, and I can't tell you exactly what it is because I've lost the bands. As I say, I started it so long ago, I haven't got the bands anymore. It's Manastil Uruguay is the maker. I've got the yarn for what will be the edging, and it's this is a 4-ply. Yeah, 100% alpaca 4-ply by Artisano. So that's that. That is progressing. I'm happy with that. And then the last work in progress, I showed this last week. I hadn't actually done much, and this is actually a blanket. Now you can see better this week. These are ice cream cones. There's little bubbles on the teal colour there. It's a crocheted work. So I've done all the ice cream cones, and I'm starting I'm at the point where I need to kind of add the ice cream sort of thing. I'll show you this is the pattern. It's a Hobbycraft pattern. It's absolutely gorgeous and it's working up really well. It just takes time. All these colour changing of yarn is really what takes up the time. I put my different yarns on bobbins, like these little plastic bobbins that I've had for a long time, rather than run it through the white. I've run the white through the mustard colour. You can see it a little bit better on the back. You can see some flecks of the white through the mustard, and I've also run it through the teal colour as well. But I thought it would, it's like an intarsia, well, like you're knitting in intarsia, and I thought it would be better to do individual bobbins for that. And the yarn is Hobbycraft's own. It's a cotton blend, so it's a 50% cotton, 50% acrylic in various different colours. So that is progressing and I'm happy with that. Now I was going to cast on next, now I've finished the cabled children's jumper, I was going to cast this on, I think I said last time, the Selwyn, what did we say it was called? How did we say it was pronounced? Ceridwin. Yeah, Ceridwin, that one, which is a beautiful lace wrap. But I've also already got the Rowan wrap and the Bethany shawl in progress, so I, rather than cast on another wrap, I thought I'd do a garment. So I have the yarn for this. I think I showed this in my Make 9 video back in January. So this is what I'm going to be making. It's in Serdar. It's a jewel spun and it's a long sleeves sweater worked in this jewel spun with wool, and it's a chunky work. What's the composition on this? I should have worn my glasses. Terrible. Yeah, so it's 80% acrylic, 20% wool, and I love the colours in this. Yeah, that's going to be gorgeous. So this is going to be a cast on today. So I'll have work to show you next time. I've also received another package from Stitches and Cream, which I think I did show. So once those socks are finished, I've got another pair of socks to cast on. So yeah, but the socks are the priority for this week. Yeah, and more of the others as and when I feel like it. So I hope you have a good week. Excuse me. And I'll hopefully see you again next weekend. All right, take care. Bye bye.